Hello, I'm Nico4387, and welcome to the first episode of No Man's Sky. Sorry about the sudden music jump scare. We're creating a new game. We're gonna start it in custom. Survival difficulty, standard. Everything here is good. That's all good. Technology damage, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn death consequences off as well. And I know you guys are gonna be like, you're such a, you're so, what's the word? You're such a weakling or whatever. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Yeah, no, I've played so many hours of this game, and these two things are the most annoying thing, especially because when your technology breaks and you don't have a ton of, like, repair kits, you're screwed for a bit. The same thing with the death consequences. Also, technology can still break with normal things like black hole travel and stuff like that. That can still cause technology to break. It's just crashing into a wall won't cause your technology to break. No item loss. I have died due to glitches tons of times, so I've turned that off. Because if it was just I only died due to my mistakes, I'd leave it on standard. But since I die due to glitches a lot of the time, I just, turn those stuff off. Enemy strength, standard. Everything here is standard. We're going to turn inventory transfer range to infinite because, again, that's another annoying thing. Starting slots. This is all normal, all normal, all normal. Okay. And we can confirm and start the game. I'm not skipping the tutorial like I usually would because, again, we're going to be, recording this. I'm only going to be doing the first section where we get the ship up and running today, mostly because this is just a test. And I don't want to get too invested in it right now until I'm 100% sure. Also, I'm on a bit of a time crunch, so, It might lag a little bit in the beginning, I'm just going to warn you guys. I may have to turn my settings down. But we'll see. If it does lag this first episode, please excuse it. I will fix the lag in the next episode. I kind of just wanted to get in and get this first episode done. I'm just gonna do one thing. Some of you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, how can you play in third person or first person?" I'm a veteran of this game, so it's the only thing I'm used to doing. Yes, I know how to do all that stuff. I'm just gonna make use of these hazardous flora that I'm right next to and harvest some oxygen and possibly some sodium from these guys. Oh, there's some sodium. So here's a little tip for you guys if you're first starting out on No Man's Sky. If your weapon is close to overheating, the damage is a lot higher. So we're gonna just take that sodium that we got and put that in our hazard protection. And everything else is good. I could afford to charge my mining beam, but let's see about finding some carbon first. Those might be trees. I know what you're thinking. That's not a tree. But No Man's Sky has some crazy looking trees. Also, apologies if the jetpack is loud. I'm still figuring out audio as well. I did some test recordings, but I didn't do everything, It doesn't quite reach. Come on. Oh my god. It's pure ferrite. God dang it. Oh, there's something. No, it's not. Yeah, it's just... We might have ended up on a planet with no trees. Oh my god, we might have ended up on a planet with no trees. What was that weird view bobbing? Jesus. Oh, is this something? Carbon. Oxygen. Yes, I can harvest that little gas bulb to get more oxygen. I know that. But I'm not gonna do. Oh, here's a ton more. A ton, but by a ton more, I mean, like, literally not even 100, but it'll do. It'll do. Oh, I did get over 100. Okay. Boom, good stuff. So I keep pressing the wrong button every single time. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What is that glitch? Okay, I need to fix the scanner, but I want to install my analysis visor first. So we need to go to the exosuit and build a carbon nanotube. Okay, and let me get some of these, like, rocks so we can fix our scanner. Grab some more carbon. So there's always carbon on every planet. It's just there might not be trees to make it easier for you. Sometimes you really need to go out of your way. I don't know what is happening. Oh, I may have figured it out. My mouse was on, like, the edge of my desk, and it was moving. So, that might have solved our problem. Okay. Multi-tool repair. We're gonna repair our scanner. What do you mean? Oh, I need 75? What the hell? Can you tell I haven't played the tutorial in, like, forever? Can you also tell it's one of the most annoying things in the game, and we haven't even gotten to the annoying part? But, for the sake of doing everything right, I'm gonna... Are you fucking serious? I still don't have 75. What am I getting, like 10 a rock? Probably because I don't have optical drill yet. But otherwise, these would usually give me 50 a rock. Well, we're running out of multi-tools, so we're going to need to recharge that. Probably that's going to take all of our carbon. But I think we already made that carbon nanotube. Yeah, we did. So that's okay. Let's build in the analysis visor. That'll give us our compass and allow us to see, finally, where our ship is. Alright, where is our ship? Do I have to do a scan for it? No, I do not. I'm gonna hate using the starter ship and using these crappy stats. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I have a save that you guys probably saw that has over 600 hours, and that's the save I use. I may do a little bit of work on this save off camera, so if things do change, they probably won't change dramatically. I probably will go do a little bit of ship hunting off camera. I'll try to record that stuff anyway and just edit out the stuff that I don't use, like the parts where I'm just sitting there doing nothing. I'm gonna try to farm some money. I'll probably do that off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with tons of stuff like that. Wow, that little tiny glitch caused me to take that much damage. Oh my god. First space station I go to, I need to get some, nanites. That ran out quickly. No, wait, no, it didn't. But it's gonna do. Oh, there we go. That fall would have killed me, I'm certain of it. Okay, iteration, deleted, vessel 16 emptied. Fresh iteration generated. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Sorry. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Sorry about not reading the first part. I usually just skip through all of everything except for, like, NPC dialogue. Let's see if we can make use of any of this stuff over here. Some condensed carbon. That'll be useful. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this for later. What do we get? No, it's not the condensed carbon. What do we get? Was it just more condensed carbon? It might have just been more condensed carbon. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we get from this damaged machinery. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out because even though you can process it into nanites, it's not worth it from residual. It just takes too long. We got our first nanites. So what do we got now? 32 nanites and nothing else. So I do have every Quicksilver item. And I think I'll redeem all those off camera. Once I get a bit of Quicksilver, I think we'll probably do the Starbirth quest line. Because I don't need the Quicksilver for the actual Quicksilver items, because I have them all, and that allows you can transfer that stuff between your saves. So what do I need for this? I need metal plating. We should have enough for that. Yeah, we do. Sorry, keep doing that. How many metal plating? Just the one, and we need a hermetic seal, which I currently don't have the recipe for, as you may have noticed. But we can start working on the dihydrogen jelly. Where is some dihydrogen? I'm looking for some that's close by. There's some. There's some on the other side as well, but that's up a huge cliff, so. And while we can absolutely climb that, because jetpacks, you know, don't lose any fuel when climbing up sheer cliffs. For those of you who play No Man's Sky, you'll know that. But I am going to talk as if I'm speaking to people who have never played No Man's Sky before. If that annoys you guys, if you do play No Man's Sky or know about No Man's Sky and that just annoys the crap out of you guys, let me know. I am still figuring out this whole Let's Play system thing. I don't even know if people still call it that anymore. People still call... Do people still call game playthroughs Let's Plays? I haven't heard it in a while, so I don't know. You guys tell me. Now, where did I put my ship? There it is. Activate scanner. What am I looking for? Locate sodium. Oh, okay. So even though I already got the sodium, it still wants me to scan for sodium. Okay, there's some sodium over there. And I can also grab some more dihydrogen. Maybe I can see about adopting one of these crabs as a companion. We'll see. We've got lots of... Oh, there we go. Recharge hazard protection. Just in time, too. I don't know if that just dropped my hazard protection on purpose so that I can recharge it. I will have to rewatch the tape. See, there we go. Now it's telling me... Okay, I can go back here. Whew. You know what? Just because it is kind of annoying for me to go when I'm out of breath, I'm gonna change it to voice B. I was wondering what the hell that noise was because I've never heard it before. Or at least I haven't heard it. You know, I've never heard it before because in my normal save, I just don't ever run out of stamina. I run out of jetpack, but I never run out of like sprint stamina. Because I'm just OP with it, you know? Scan anomaly, comfort traveler. Traveler sits on the floor of the vessel, appearing to glitch in and out of existence with each passing moment. They are bleeding, unable to speak. But they cannot hear me. Search the rest of the ship to find valuable cargo within. By the time I return, the traveler is gone. Teleport receiver. Alright, let's get him. Okay. Iteration. I'm not going to read those numbers. Online. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engine. Offline. I find myself alone on a strange world. Unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here. No sense of a before. But this ship, at least, seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. Log 4925A, unavailable, substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. So wait, do I just miss out on the other one? Launch thrusters critically damaged. Press X to X. So we did not yet... Oh, that's a glitch. Look at that. So we did not yet install... No, we didn't even make the dihydrogen. Let's make the dihydrogen first. Then we're gonna see about building a refiner. Yeah, we're gonna build a refiner. Wait, didn't I use that metal plating already? Maybe I didn't. So yeah, let's install the metal plating. Yeah, we did install the metal plating. Did I make an extra? Huh. Hermetic seal. I don't think I can make that yet. I think I have to go to the planet first. Patch metal plating. Oh. Okay, so I didn't install it yet. Okay. That's kind of stupid. Okay, what's it gonna tell me now? Nothing? Where did I put my... So now we can actually make use of this rusted metal. No fuel. Right, of course. Is that music loud for anybody else? It's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn that down. I'm sure it's not actually really loud for you guys, because I have it way turned down. I want to turn it to 15. That's more than enough volume for me. Is there anything else we can make use of here? Okay. Consult ship diagnostics. Auto-diagnostic self-guided repair. Iteration 2394-8290-849249-249-24G. Functional. I figured somebody was going to yell at me if I didn't read it. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Recommendation. Iteration in comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Continue. First, let's get on top of making the purifier equipment. I'm sure it'll tell me about that later, but I might as well get it out of the way now. Let me check what time it is. 3:17. I think I've got time. But we may need to end this a little earlier. I may patch the next part in afterward. So I think after I get the pulse engine or the landing thrusters fixed, I think then I will hop off for a bit, and I'll rejoin in a bit, or I'll rejoin afterward. Take planetary chart. We'll go ahead and use that planetary chart. Okay. Got our navigational data. Well, we're not going to go do that yet. We're going to go and make our purifier. Okay. Oh, I hadn't even begun. While that's doing, I'm gonna go grab some more carbon. So, as this series progresses, we will get more and more and more powerful. So, things will become less and less and less monotonous. I think that's the right word. Almost done with the quest. How much do we need? Pure varieties. We need 50, so that's plenty. How far away is that? Only 800 units. That's not too bad. Maybe we can go get that. And then throw this back. Wait. Alright, let's go do that. Ooh, this will make it way easier to get there. right there. I remember this feeling so far away when I first played through. Okay, so today we learned sprint recharges hella slow when you're first starting off, or when you like finish it off completely. Ow. Wow, that's so much damage. I don't even take that much damage landing from out of atmosphere and going straight down to a planet. That's insane levels of damage for a tiny crash like that. At least to me. I haven't started a new game in years. Alright, let's get rid of that residual goop. Making this recording increase. Leaving behind in the fabricator. I got the hermetic seal. I wanted the recipe though. Maybe I'll get that in a bit. The funny thing is, if I had the recipe, I could have made a hermetic seal so fast. We could have already been off the time. Let me just do... Oh, I don't know. Good. So we killed 3 birds with 1 stone. The only unfortunate thing is going back is way... Now, they want me to go hide. And while that might actually be the smartest thing to do, I'm not... They wanted me to hide away while the storm was going on, but I have too much of a time to do that. I should be able to go before I die. And if I don't, I won't lose anything for it. What's happening extreme? Come on, what the hell? I hate how fast this spins out. We might just die. Let's see. Life support power is low now, too. Oh, we might just die. We might just. Okay, we made it! We made it! Come on! Get in the ship! Oh my god, we made it! We made it! We did it! We did it! Oh my god, how freaking slow my thermal protection's recharging. Ugh. Finally. Well, we made it. Alright, and one other thing I want to do before we repair the ship. These are the glyphs to this planet. If you guys want to come to this system and check everything out, these are the glyphs. Alright, let's grab our pure ferrite. And this should be it. Let's repair our pulse engine. And let's repair... Whoa, what the... Okay, yeah, I know. I can repair that now. I can do it. So why are you just cutting me off? Let's do this. All systems function. Seek answers among the stars. So I may not do the main story mission first. I may just try to make myself stronger first. Test flight controls. Thrust. Right, I'm hitting right trigger, but you're not doing it. Orbital flight achieved. Okay, trigger boost. Okay, pulse. Test star system. Test starship system. It's 3 out of 3. Alright. Well, it seems like we were actually able to do practically everything we set out to do, so I might not actually have to make a second part to this. So we're going to go to the space station. Please identify yourself. I'm Identify yourself. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. We're not actually going to go there, though. We might have to. Okay. No, I can see where the space station is. Even though it doesn't want me to go there, I'm going to the space station. You know what, let's go there. Since it's going to make it super difficult for me to actually get to the space station once I go to the signal source. It's one of the biggest things that I hate about No Man's Sky's early game is it won't let you do anything that you want to until you do everything that it wants you to do. I prefer my games to allow me to do everything that I want to do in my own pace, which the game will allow me to do once I complete the main story mission. I don't even think I can do anomaly warps unless I've completed the Purge, which is like the last part of the main story mission. My filter's just chugging away. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The fish tank filter's just dying. It's not actually dying, but I do need to put some more water in the tank. It's giving me... oh, right. This stupid stuff. I probably will end up giving names to every planet in this system. We'll see.
Radiation protection.
Alright, show me the money. Wow, that was really slow. Alright. And it's probably going to want me to build a base in the next system and everything like that. So that is next episode's stuff. Decipher signal. Coding 161616. Entry 4925C. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice to. Underground. Deployed base computer. Unlock the base computer will hold. It just wants me to do it here. Do I have to do it here? Okay, that's all great. We might not be able to actually go to the space station just yet. You know what? Because I know that it's gonna not be charged. And they're gonna want to make me. They're gonna want me to make Starship launch fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and do one small thing. This could be one, but I doubt it. I'm gonna try to look for a radioactive planet now that I have the terrain manipulator. We're gonna go ahead and see. We're gonna go ahead and see now if we can go to the space station. Probably can't, but it'd be really nice if we could. No, still won't show. But I know for a fact that I'm locked on now. In fact, I can see it right there. So we're gonna go to the space station. May not make it there on pulse fuel alone. Whoa. Well, looks like I did make it there on pulse fuel alone. Let's see if they'll let me in. Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna park, and I am gonna look at what sort of multi-tool they've got here. But after that, I am gonna get off, and hopefully the next episode will be a little better. If there's anything wrong with this one, of course, which I'm sure there will be. What kind of gun is this? C class, I'm sure. B class. That's actually better than the one I've got, but I don't have any units. Yeah, that's not a huge difference, but I'm sure I can make some units by just turning some raw products into refined products and stuff like that. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you guys like my content in general, pop a subscribe. if you guys have anything to say or any notes at all, leave a comment. If you guys want to see more of me, you can either watch the videos on this channel, or you can go ahead and watch Negative Infinity or 4387 Studios. And anyway, 4387 out. Peace.